This is my Ghost Recon Loadout. So this is my Ghost Recon Loadout. I've been needing to complete this for a while now, ever since I got the lower face mask. And really all I needed to do was get a fast helmet. This is an Emerson fast helmet. I'll go over that in a second though. And a pair of goggles for the Ghost Recon thing to be completed. I was going to get some patches, but they stopped selling the ones I wanted, which is a damn shame. So I'm going to go over my entire loadout that I use for Airsoft, and in full detail on the names of everything. But first are my weapons. This is my primary. I really love this gun. And recently I got these, well, if you saw the Airsoft unboxer, I got these Magpul rail panels. So a thicker profile, even though it was already thick enough before, but I really just think they look super cool. I don't use the suppressor in game though. I just put on here because it looked cool, and I guess Ghost Recon uses suppressors because it's a lot of small buildings that you gotta go inside of and peek out of, so I don't want a longer barrel anyway. This gun is the VFC Scar-L in two-tone from Airsoft GI, is where the two-tone versions come from, and it is the best airsoft gun, best AG I've ever had, and it is just fantastic. Fully licensed by Cybergun to get FN trademark, and it is one of the sweetest guns I have. Probably one of the best performing weapons I've ever had in my arsenal. So not only do I have Magpul rail covers, I have Magpul ankle foregrip in tan, and the silencer is black slide, and I'm just running a regular 8.4, I think it's a 9.6, and it powers the gun really well, lasts all day. So I'm gonna put this down so you can take a good look at the rest of my gear. Sadly, we gotta put it away. So my other weapon is my handgun. This is my KWA G23f. Really love this pistol. I chromed it out only on the sides, so that's a two-tone contrast, and kept the top and the back and the front black. Really nicely chromed out. It is full auto, but I don't have any gas, so I haven't been using it. I drilled a hole in the back strap so I could put on a pistol lanyard so I don't lose this fantastic weapon. It has a couple of garter parts, and one that I can note really quick is the magazine release button. So I did get this second-handed, but I did all the work to it myself. So I don't know if the springs are garter, but they're definitely more stiff than my G19 springs. And it has a built-in compensated barrel, which always looks cool. So for that, I have 2 magazines, and one of them is extended, but I didn't bring it out here. Alright, so now for the gear. From the head down, the 2 new things I got is the helmet and the goggles. This is the Emerson Fast Type PJ style helmet, meaning PJ is that the night vision mount is kind of triangular. The fast helmets have holes in them for airflow. They have arc rails for lights, lasers, and cool stuff. That knob on the back of my head is for adjusting the helmet. It's it works really well, but it's a little crooked, so the helmet is also crooked. So that's kind of annoying how Airsoft always ends up like that. Underneath all of the stuff on my head, I have a military grade balaclava from Surplus Store. The goggles are Avengers. That's pretty much the name of the company. They got a lot of gibberish behind it. Well, not gibberish, but like tactical this, tactical that, to name the goggles out. They come with a yellow lens. I choose to use black since I live in the desert. And it had a nose guard, but I took that off because you don't really need it with the lower face mask. So underneath that, I have a Ghost Recon, but this is actually Avengers mesh face mask with a, I guess it's neoprene cover over it to give it the Ghost Recon look. It's pretty damn cool. So my head is basically what makes this Ghost Recon. Pretty much just this, and then the rest of it, fast type helmets. I see them a lot in Ghost Recon games, so that's what also helped me finish this. So moving on down, I have a Matrix plate carrier. This is a really good plate carrier, and I really like it. I have my own custom patch on it. It isn't necessarily a patch. I kind of made it with paper and Velcro for 6 echelon. Right here, I just have a dead rag, since it's kind of a big thing. Right here I have a little radio, so I can do this and talk to a teammate. Underneath all that, I have an Echo Unlimited jacket, and I think it looks pretty cool since the sleeves are this kind of like a waterproof almost texture, and underneath part is for cold weather. They have cool little pockets like on the arm, and I just think it looks nice. Inside my vest, I put my what do you call it, barrel sock here, because our cable 4 has that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mags. I don't carry them all, but this is just for the sake of the loadout. So that's a lot of mags. And then I have 2 more right here, and another one inside of this thing for now. My gloves are motorcycle gloves. Made out of leather and Kevlar on the knuckles and the fingertips. They have ventilation, and they are some really cool looking gloves. I think they look like Oakley's, is why I chose these ones. I have recently I discovered a Condor. I have a Condor battle belt, and it has a lot of little goodies on it. I put a holster on the side for a hip. I don't necessarily use it all the time. I got some big shotgun shells. Well, they're real shotgun shells, but they have CO2 canisters in them to look like really, really big slugs. Pistol mags all over the side, and then the M4 shingle, and then some other weird things. I really dig the belt. It's pretty cool. Right here, I skipped this part. It's just a random sling that I attach to these things. It works pretty well. I also have a thing in the back for a hydration carrier that I route through these things. Yeah, well, the little buckles. Can't see it right now. But I take it out because the water gets too heavy, and we're not on the field long enough to need it anyway. I'm wearing 511 tactical pants. They're in brown, and they're alright. I mean, it still looks pretty dark since it's all black loadout. I have just a regular leg holster, nothing fancy, and I keep my sidearm in there, of course. And then over here, I have another leg holster that I just converted into a knife panel, so I can holster off and put the sheath. I routed the sheath into it, and I have, I think this is Matrix rubber M9 bayonet. So they don't let us use knives at the place so long as you don't get seen doing it. So you can do it if you really want to. Other than that, I'm just wearing regular Nikes. They're really high top, so they look kind of a little bit like boots, and they work like it too. So this is the Ghost Recon Loadout that I've been trying to make for a while now, and now that I got the head done, it's all good to go. So this is going to be my new Airsoft loadout. Pretty much for a long time. I don't see a reason to change it. So take a look at the combat loadout. Really, the only difference is some of the things are different, and it has a Army of 2 carbon fiber mask. And then the other one is the Splinter Cell loadout, which isn't really good for airsoft sake. So that's all for now, and I'm going to include it with a little bit of shooting up.
With the
really for watching. That's what I gotta deal with. Did someone like pass out and hit their head on the steering wheel? Now there's two horns. Alright. Now walk towards me. Like get a whole lot of head action.
Head action. Filming.
Right, I'm just gonna do random shit. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Stupid shit.
Here we go.
Striking a pose.
Oh.
Work boots. Yeah, more golfers. No, go ahead and turn it off for now.